Hi, Ray.
What's the matter? Your boyfriend stopped feeding you?
Would it kill you to call him my husband?
Yeah, well, I tried, but the word won't come out. I opened my mouth, but there's no sound. Watch. See? So where is he?
Don't know. He's picking me up in a few minutes. I was bored, so I came here with Grace.
So now I'm bored.
You never stop, do you?
Do you? What about you, Gracie?
What about me?
What are you drawing over there?
It's a web, but not for spiders. It's for talking.
I don't know if it's just me, but there's something special about her. I mean, I know I'm her mom, and that every parent says that.
I always thought you'd end up being an artist one day.
I always thought you'd end up being a father.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget I said it. I just opened my mouth and it came out.
What did you do at work today, Grandpa? Kill more trees?
What are you doing? Turning my own granddaughter against me?
Believe me, she's got her own opinion. She doesn't need mine.
Grandpa, did you know that there are lots of things that live in the forest? Not just animals. You can't always see some of them. At least most people can. And without the trees, they leave and don't come back.
Where do they go, Gracie?
They try to live inside the trees, but when the trees are gone, they go into the ground until it's safe to come out again.
Did you learn about that on television?
No, Grandpa. For the most part, they don't know anything on TV.
Well, for your information, sweetheart, cutting down trees is what paid for that cereal your mama's eating. I'm sorry about the little people who have to go back into the ground, but Grandpa has a job to do.
Things are that bad, huh?
No, actually, they've never been better. We're breaking ground tomorrow on Bear Valley.
That's great. Now you can start paying Mom some alimony. I borrowed $60 from the household cash.
Yeah, I know. Look, would it kill you to call me Dad once in a while?
Would it kill you to call Alex my husband? Come on, Grace. Daddy's here. This is for my boyfriend.
Hey, Gracie. Notice that your mama's taking a sandwich for your dad, but nothing for you.
She already ate.
Did you know, Grandpa, that some of the little people who live in the forest are actually older than the trees? I think they're like 500 years old. This is for you, Grandpa.
Thank you, sweetheart. So what, am I feeding your husband now, too?
Now he's my husband. Bye, Ray.
Bye, Grandpa.
Goodbye, Gracie.
Get in the car. Hi, Dad.
Great. To him, I'm Dad.
Ray, if you're there, pick up the phone. The judge turned us down on the injunction, Ray. You've got no choice now. You're going to have to move that entrance road 50 yards to the left. There's no alternative, and we really need to talk about this. Ray, I need to talk to you right now. If you're home, please, pick up the phone. We need to talk.
What, Henry, what? You know I've got to sit down with the bank people in less than an hour. What'd you drag me all the way out here for?
The big machines roll tomorrow, Ray. Before we start clearing, I wanted one last chance to show you this.
I gave you a direct order.
It's so simple when you see it. Now look, that tree stand is 50 yards in the wrong place. We move the pond 50 yards to the left, and we avoid all the trouble. It's 50 yards, Ray. What the hell's the big damn deal?
The big damn deal is that we lose 3 days redesigning the layout. And we got to put a new road in someplace else. It's not going to work, and we're not going to do it.
You're going to have the whole Indian tribe and every tree hugger in northern Oregon down on your neck because you won't take 3 days to move a pond 50 yards and shift the road a little?
You have no idea, do you, what it's like to be under the gun for $56 million?
Ray?
I'd rather deal with the tribespeople and the tree huggers than the damn bank.
Don't do this.
I'm all out of choices, Henry. The money people want this thing started now. We're already 2 weeks behind. Look, I don't have 3 days. I'm going to go into that meeting tonight. And I'm going to tell those bloodsuckers that we're turning over the ground tomorrow. Don't make a liar out of me, Henry. Roll the machines.
Ready?
Alex, what if he's wrong about these guys? What if they don't...
I don't have time for this shit, Cheryl. I've been through this a million times.
I'm not gonna leave Grace here by herself.
It's only gonna take 5 minutes. Grace can wait in the car, and then we'll be out of here. Come on. Come on.
I don't feel good about this.
Come on. It's totally safe.
Careful with the door.
Alex.
Hey.
Come on in. Is that it?
It's all here.
Good. Mike should be here in a minute. Have a seat.
No, we're only gonna be here for a few minutes. We'll stand.
Yo, Alex. What's up? Haven't seen you in forever. You gonna introduce me to your wife?
I need to go check on Grace. I shouldn't leave her outside by herself so long.
Nobody's going anywhere until this thing is over.
Don't talk to my wife that way, Victor. Makes me very angry.
Would you two chill out?
I'll go check on Grace. Don't let them touch us.
Hey, Mike. Thanks for coming, man.
Where's Alex?
Oh, he'll be right back.
They left their kid in the car, man. You believe that shit?
Look, I don't have time to screw around. What the hell is this bitch doing here?
Who you calling bitchy, Ray?
Get on the ground now! Up against the wall, you're under arrest. You got on the couch! Get on the ground now! Face down on the ground now! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Get your right hand. Back. Now give me the right. The right side. We're together, but there's one guy missing.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Anyone check that car? I got it. I'll call it in. I'll see you down at the station.
Yeah, this is he. What? All right. Oh, yeah, right.
Sergeant, I need to talk to you.
I understand. Wait. I'm Ray Calloway. Somebody called me about my daughter.
I'll check, sir.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Senator.
I'm sick of this.
No, we're breaking ground today.
Yeah, I've been hearing that forever. You have to get in here.
No.
No more delays.
No more delays, I promise.
Mr. Talloway, I'm Detective Price.
Yes, absolutely. I'll be in your office later today, yeah.
I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you this, but your daughter's under arrest. She and her husband were involved in a drug bust last night in which he escaped. The hell. Follow me, sir?
Yeah, this is Ray.
The driver shut us down.
Damn it, Henry. Did the bank people know about this?
Tom knows about it. Get out here now.
All right, I'll be right there. She's not going anywhere. I'll be back to see her later.
Christ, it was like a circus when we got here this morning. The whole damn crew is shut down.
Isn't there anything you can do about this?
I hate this activist crowd as much as you do, but I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything without a court order.
Good morning, Ray.
Ellie?
Should have called last night.
Car broke down again last night.
When are you going to junk that whole thing and get a different car? There are better things you could do with your time, you know.
What else have I got to do?
I don't know, Ray. I'm sure you could think of something. You're not dead yet, are you? What do you want?
You mean now?
See? I told you you weren't dead yet.
I'll have the same thing I always have.
No, baby, I meant what do you want for breakfast?
All right, you go bother your other customers. Let me have my coffee in peace.
Fine, Ray, but don't come bitching to me tonight when you're sad and lonely.
What makes you think there's going to be a tonight?
Because you always change your mind when the sun goes down.
What's up, Ray?
Patty? Didn't know you got out.
About a month ago. It's good to be home.
I guess it would be.
Have you heard anything from Cheryl? She should be getting out soon.
So I hear.
Neither of us were really involved, you know. We were just in the wrong place on the wrong night.
I wouldn't know.
God, Ray, when's the last time you went to visit her?
Driving 3 hours to visit a prison isn't my idea of a good time.
You wouldn't be visiting the prison. You'd be visiting your daughter. But I can see how you get that confused.
Whatever.
You do at least talk to her on the telephone? If you talk to her, tell her I said hi.
I'm surprised she showed up here on a Saturday. Thought this was supposed to be her golf day.
You have a parole hearing coming up in a month, don't you? I'm sure that's why she's here.
Hey, Gene. What are you doing in my car?
Damn it, Ray. I told you I was going to take this beat-up piece of shit car. You didn't have to stiff me.
Back off and drop it.
What are you going to do, Ray?
Oh, shit. Marilyn, watch the register.
Heads, chocolate chip. Tails, oatmeal. Heads. You got it, baby.
Hey, honey. I brought your cookies. Chocolate chip.
This is your truck, isn't it, Gene?
Right. Get inside and eat your breakfast. It's getting cold.
Tell you what, Gene. You stay away from my car. I'll stay away from your truck.
Gene, now you get off my property and kiss my ass.
Everything okay? Everything's fine with the parole hearing. That's not why I'm here. Have you had any contact with Grace lately?
I talked to her last week. Why?
How about Alex? Any word from him?
He wouldn't dare contact me in here even if he could. Besides, if I knew where he was, he wouldn't be my husband anymore now, would he? Why are you asking me all this stuff?
Because I think Grace is in danger at the home where she's staying.
What are you saying?
I can't tell you the details because some of this information came from one of my clients. He told me that Alex has some sort of bizarre idea that you hid the money before you were arrested and that you're waiting until you get out to get it back.
That's crazy. I was busted inside the house. He's the one who got away.
I know that, and you know that, but like you said, he wasn't there when it went down. He has no idea what really happened. All anyone knows is that $50,000 disappeared. Maybe he thinks you had a few minutes to hide it.
How does this involve Grace?
Well, maybe he thinks Grace saw something. Maybe he thinks she knows where it is.
Grace was in the car. She wasn't anywhere near me. This has got to be a mistake. For Christ's sake, this can't be happening.
I think the information I have might be reliable. Is there anything anyone can do to get her out of there?
What the hell can I do from in here? My God, that asshole will do anything. It's his own daughter.
Calm down. We'll figure this out together. I don't want anything to jeopardize your parole hearing. I'm gonna try to get some more information and I'll be back in a couple of days.
A couple of days? I can't wait that long. What if something happens?
If there's anything you can do from in here, anyone you can call that can go check on her, then do it. she bought it.
This is Ray.
Will you accept a collect call from Cheryl?
I'll accept. Hello, Cheryl.
Hi, Ray. I bet you're surprised. Like I would be if you came to visit me.
Yeah, well, I can't just leave here whenever I want.
Excuse of the day.
Cheryl, what do you want?
You need to come see me today. It's important.
Why?
Ray, just come today and I'll explain everything. It's about Grace. I wouldn't ask you to do this if it wasn't that important. Hell, I wouldn't ask you to do anything if it wasn't important. I know it wasn't easy. Something really bad has happened, and I didn't know who else to call. I heard some news about Alex.
Alex is great. I thought we were done with him.
He has this bizarre idea that I took something from the drug deal and that maybe Grace knows where it is. He ought to know I never took anything. I didn't have time. And he knows Grace didn't have anything to do with it. She was in the car sleeping.
You're overreacting, Cheryl. Why would he risk himself to go anywhere near Grace?
I don't need your theories, Ray. I need you to take Grace and get her someplace safe. If he gets anywhere near her, I'll never forgive myself. Or you.
You want me to just show up out of the blue and kidnap her? You want to see me thrown in jail now, too?
Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Besides, you wouldn't be kidnapping her, not really. You have visiting rights, remember? You probably never used them.
That doesn't mean I could just go and take her.
Why didn't you take her when I needed you to? When she needed you to?
She's better off there.
Ray. Alex is going to take her. I can feel it in my gut. He might kill her. Is that what you want? Your own granddaughter dead?
He's not going to kill his own daughter. I don't care what you've been told. Look, we're We're talking about a guy on the run here. He's not going to just show up and put himself in danger.
I never asked you for much, and you know it. Grace is the only thing that keeps me sane in here. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to her.
Did you take anything?
No. When I get out on parole, I can take care of her myself. But until then, I need to know she's going to be safe.
I still don't know what you think I can do. Even if I did take her, where would we go? My house is the first place he would look.
Take her anywhere. It doesn't matter where. My hearing's in a month. They tell me I'm a sure bet to get out of here. I just need you to give me some time.
None of this is going to happen, Cheryl. Everything's going to be fine.
For once in your life, why don't you do the right thing?
For once?
Yeah, Ray. Do something for your children for a change. That's what I'm trying to do. But I can't help my own daughter from in here. I need your help, okay? Remember what she was like? There's something about her that's so special. Dad. Just want to give her a chance.
So what's the problem?
I don't have any problem.
You call this not having any problem?
All right. Maybe I've got a little problem.
That's exactly how I describe it.
I bet you would.
Seriously, sweetheart, what's wrong?
I don't know what to do about Grace.
Of course you do. You're gonna go get her. You told me so at dinner.
No. I told you I was going to go see her. I didn't tell you I was going to go get her.
Okay, honey. Look. I want you to know that whatever you decide, I'll be there for you.
You would help me with this?
I believe in you. Get it?
My mom retired last year, so I took over. You're Mr. Thomas, Grace's grandfather.
Yes. I haven't been here for a while.
I remember you from before.
So, how is Grace?
Well, it's been interesting. Sometimes she won't talk for days. And then there are the pictures. Call for me if you need anything.
Hello, Grace. Sure have grown since I saw you last.
How can you tell?
Still as pretty as ever. Just like your mother.
How can you tell?
I hear you're not talking much around here. What's the matter? Nothing to say?
I have a lot to say.
That's better.
I just don't talk much with my mouth. I have lots of friends, though.
Are the other kids around here at the home, huh?
Not really. They use a lot of words, but they don't say anything. I talk to them. I've met them, but not here. We're all connected to each other, mostly on the web.
Ah, you surf the internet.
They don't let us use the computer.
Well, then how do you do it?
I don't know. I think it's inside my head. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's in here. Sometimes I see the same children, and other times they're different. Like some of them get there, but don't know how they did it. If they can find their way back, then they come a lot. That's how we become friends. Then I draw their pictures.
Well, your imagination is as strong as ever, isn't it?
So, where are we going?
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
You came here to take me somewhere. I've been waiting for you.
No, I can't take you anywhere, Grace. It's against the rules. But your mom is coming to get you real soon.
Yeah, I know. Her parole hearing is coming up.
Is there anything you don't know?
Not much. But right now, I know I have to go with you.
No, it's not going to happen. If I tried to take you out of here, I'd get into a lot of trouble. I know it isn't fair, Grace, but you have to stay here a while longer. Think you can handle that?
Okay, a little bit longer.
There's a good attitude. Hey, I'll come back to see you soon. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not working anymore. No more cutting down the fairy homes. Remember how mad you used to get about that?
Not as mad as they were.
Yeah. Well, I've got to go. See you soon.
Real soon.
Yeah, right. Come on. You want to tell me how you knew I was coming back?
No.
I didn't think so.
Do you want to explain why we had to get out of there so fast?
No.
I didn't think so.
It's up to me to take care of you until your mother gets out of jail.
You're going to take care of me?
Yeah. That's funny, isn't it?
Where are we going?
Pretty far. I have a friend who's got a place in Ashland.
Is she coming too?
You want to explain how you knew it was a she?
No.
Didn't think so. She won't be there for a couple of days.
You better have her bring some things. You weren't as prepared as I was.
No, I wasn't. I'm trying to figure out how you knew. Did you see that? What the hell's the matter with that kid riding a bike like that? Thank God I looked up when I did.
I love you, Grandpa.
I see you went with Plan B.
We didn't have any choice. Alex was there.
Alex, are you sure he didn't follow you?
I don't think so. I took her out a back door. I haven't told her anything. Grace, this is my friend Sally.
Hi, Grace. Your grandfather didn't tell me you were so beautiful.
That's because he didn't know. His memory isn't that good.
This is what I'm going to have to put up with.
I've never been to Ashland.
My parents have a house in the woods. They're trying to sell it so no one uses it anymore. It's perfect. Very private.
Great. We have to leave if we're going to get there by tomorrow. You got the key?
And a map. You'll get lost without it.
Okay. Grace, do me a favor. Go wait for me in the car for a while, will you?
You have to tell her you love her.
That'd be a first.
Grace, I'll be there in a minute.
Fine. But don't forget to tell her.
Oh, I like that kid.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ray?
Don't worry about a thing. Alex has no way of knowing where we're going. Probably doesn't even know she's gone. I'm not taking any chances.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Sally, give me a break.
Well, you can't blame a girl for trying.
Uh-huh.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Need a room with 2 beds for my granddaughter and myself here.
That'll be $40, credit card or cash.
I'll pay cash.
In advance.
Sweetheart, stay here with Grandpa. Don't go over there.
Oh, it's fine. He's my father, but he doesn't even know she's there. Final stages of Alzheimer's. He used to love being up front, so I keep him up here.
Eloise, please come back over here. We have to get to bed.
But Eloise isn't tired.
You got kids?
Yeah, good Lord hasn't blessed us like that yet. Plenty of nieces and nephews, though. They're pretty precocious like her.
I'm not precocious. I'm assiduous. It means diligent, that I pay attention to things.
We have coffee and donuts in the morning, 7 to 10.
We won't need that. We're leaving pretty early in the morning. Starting off tomorrow on a cross-country tour. Eloise wants to see Mount Rushmore this week.
Mount Rushmore, real American place to visit.
Yeah. Come on, Eloise. Let's go.
Mount Rushmore? I'd rather see Disney World.
You take that bed over there, will you? Grab the light. And don't jump on the bed with your shoes. You bring your pajamas?
Of course. Did you?
You know, I don't know. Sally packed the thing. I guess we'll have to find out.
Do you wear pajamas with Sally?
You are a very amazing and confusing little girl.
I'm not that amazing. I've met some kids on the grid that are way cooler than me. They can do things that would blow your mind. There was this boy in Bulgaria who could bend spoons from across the room. And there was this girl from China who
Why do
was
you
able
do that? Why do you make up stories like that? Aren't you a bit old to be doing things like that?
I'm not making anything up. You're just dimensionally challenged.
I'm what?
You don't believe anything unless you see it with your own eyes. There are lots of things I don't see with my eyes, but I know they're real.
The only thing I see with my eyes is a little girl who needs to get some sleep.
You can do better than that, Grandpa.
What's that supposed to mean?
If we're going on the road together, you need better comebacks than that.
Okay. I'll try to get up to speed by tomorrow. Right now I'm too tired.
Okay. I can help you if you want.
Deal. I'll get the bathroom first. What have I got myself into?
I'll tuck you in when you come out, Grandpa.
This is all I need. Come on, don't do this to me again. Damn it. Come on, baby. Damn. All right, come on. Cut me a break here. Yes. All right, okay, good. Come on. God. Damn it, Stuart. Stuart, what the hell happened to my car?
Get out of my way, Dad. I can't talk about it now.
You've been drinking again. I find out you've been driving that car drunk as the last time.
We can talk about it later. I have to leave now.
No. That's the trouble with you. You always want to walk away. Leave me to pay for your problems.
Leave me alone,
You're
Dad.
going to sit down and tell me what happened to the car. You're not walking away from me this time.
Me walk away?
Oh,
Who are you kidding?
Spare me the crap.
I'm so sick of you trying to run my life. I'm out of here and I'm not coming back.
Stuart!
I said leave. Mister, take your demon girl and get out of here.
What's going on?
What in the hell have you done to this place?
Dad, you've got to sit down. You're not supposed to.
What the hell is going on?
You stay out of this, and you get out of here.
Wait. I think I saw you in my dream. Can you tell me where I've been?
This is the work of the devil, Dad. Don't touch her.
Oh, what a bunch of crap. Hell, I can't even take a nap without you moving things all over the place.
Mister, I'm not telling you again. Get out of here and take your little witch with you.
Come on, honey, let's go.
Wait.
Dad?
No. Thank you, sweetheart. God bless you.
Come on, Eloise.
I hate to be so hard on you, son, but you treated those people so badly. Until you learn how to do this job right, I'll do it. You still have a lot to learn.
looking at me like that?
I'm not sure I know how I'm supposed to look at you. What happened back there just now?
The man woke up, that's all. Can we change the subject? Haven't you ever felt like you've been somewhere before, but you know you haven't? It's sort of like you dreamt it, a deja vu or something?
Look, people imagine things all the time. That doesn't make them real.
What makes you think imagination isn't real? Something has to be imagined before it can be created, right? I think Einstein said that.
Did you teach philosophy at the home, too?
Sometimes I get a feeling before something happens, then it does. It kind of scared me at first, but now I'm used to it. Haven't you ever thought of someone and then see them? Come on, Grandpa, that happens to everyone.
What's wrong, Nicholas? You want to go home?
Yeah, people see a lot of stuff that they think they remember from some time before. What they really remember. Grace!
Nicholas, where are you going? Nicholas!
Marguerite! Come on, Marguerite, let's go.
She's one of them, isn't she?
Excuse me?
An indigo, like my son.
Mom, you know I don't like being put into boxes.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you two are talking about.
Look, I started to notice that there was something different about Nicholas when he was about 5.
5?
Yeah, it was like he was living in a different world. Things started to happen around him, things no one could explain. I didn't believe it myself at first.
Grandpa, it's fine. This is what I was trying to tell you before. I had a feeling.
I know I've seen you before, but not here. I think you've been on the grid, but it was only once.
Yeah, once. I'm there all the time. I've never seen you.
Okay, what's the joke?
I don't really understand it myself. It's like they have their own language, and if you're not one of them, you're out of luck.
Haven't you explained anything to him? Yeah, he just hasn't heard me yet.
Why do they call them indigos?
I heard somewhere that the children have this indigo aura around them, a psychic sod or something. It's just a catchphrase. I like to think of it as being spiritually aware.
You mean religious?
No. You can be spiritual without being religious. There are a million paths to God. Religion is just one of them. These children just seem aware that they're connected to life. Thought Nicholas was the only one, but he isn't. About 15 years ago, they started finding kids who have these amazing powers in places like China and Russia. Now it's everywhere.
You know, I'm sorry if I sound a bit cynical here, but everything you just said to me sounds like science fiction.
Has Marguerite, or whatever her name is, ever done something that you couldn't explain? Something out of the ordinary?
The real question is, has she ever done anything that is ordinary?
That's my point. Indigos sometimes act like they're royalty. When they're really young, they get frustrated with adults because most of us can't keep up. To tell you the truth, I get really frustrated with him, too.
Now that sounds familiar. What's this grid they keep talking about?
From what I can tell, it's this energy field that surrounds the Earth. The children use it to communicate with each other. Nicholas talks with kids all over the world. But not in the ordinary way, with words. It's all psychic. They use thoughts, ideas, feelings to communicate.
And you think my granddaughter is one of them?
Nicholas sure does. You know the end of the film 2001? With the star child coming down to the Earth with its eyes wide open? That's these kids. They're going to shift everything. Pay attention to her. I have a feeling you're just in the beginning of your education. They have a way of knowing when we're ready before they show us too much.
Well, I think we really need to be getting on our way.
But she doesn't want to leave.
It's obvious. The car doesn't want to leave either.
Nicholas, that car is my sweetheart. She'll take me wherever I want to go.
Come and give me a hug, Marguerite.
Oh, sweetheart, don't do that. Don't touch people like that.
No. It's fine. I'm not even surprised she knew.
Knew what?
I'm in treatment for breast cancer in my left breast. Right where she touched me. I could feel the heat coming from her hand.
What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying. I only know what I felt.
Wait a minute. You're not gonna tell me that she just took your cancer away, are you?
I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Indigo children, huh? I never will understand this airy-fairy spiritual stuff.
Dimensionally challenged.
What was that?
Someone told me that dogs can't learn anything after they get old.
You mean you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Yeah,
So what is it exactly that you're trying to say, Grace?
nothing, Grandpa. This just may take longer than I thought.
Okay, Nicholas, what did you do to my car? Oh, great, great. Yes?
Raymond Talloway?
Yes.
May we come in, sir?
Sure.
Thank you.
What's up, fellas? What's wrong?
Sir, your car's been identified as being involved in a hit-and-run accident, and there is a dent on the fender of your car. Do you have any explanation for this?
Yeah. No. No, I don't have any explanation. The person who was hit, are they all right?
The boy's going to be fine, but sir, leaving the scene of an accident is a felony. We're going to place you under arrest. Will you please turn around, sir? Is there someone here that can take care of the baby?
Yes, the mother's on the property somewhere out in the garden, I think. Cheryl? Cheryl?
Sir, I'm going to read you your rights.
Cheryl!
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
Put the
may be
baby down. I told you her mother's on the property. Cheryl,
Hey, what's going on?
take the
What's
baby.
happening? Give me my
You have the right
daughter.
to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you of no charge. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, I do.
Daddy!
Call my attorney. Have him meet me at the jail. It'll be all right. just don't have anything left, do you? It's okay, old girl. It's okay. You want to explain to me how you knew this car was going to break down just now?
No.
I didn't think so. Of course. No service. You want to see how far I can throw this thing?
I'm sorry about your car, Grandpa.
Yeah, so am I. I just hate to leave her out here like this. Ah, well. Somebody will come by and take her away. Let's go.
Better not look back, Grandpa. Let's keep walking.
Hey, you guys want a ride?
Hop in, we'll throw your stuff in the back.
Talk about luck.
Let's hit it.
So where are you guys going?
We're going to California. We're going to try to find the commune her mother ran off to. I'm Ray. This is Hermione. Well, her mother gave her the name.
Well, we're on our way up to Mount Ashland. It's not far from the California border. We can get you that far.
Your name is Hermione? Like the witch?
I'm going to change it when I'm 18. Until then, there's nothing I can do.
Well, I'm Emma. That's Taylor. And that's her brother, Jimmy.
What's the rattling in the back of this thing? It sounds like a truck.
I don't know. It's been doing it for a couple weeks. I didn't have time to fix it before we left for our trip.
Well, maybe you better get it fixed pretty soon and get a new muffler, too, while you're at it. You guys are going to Mount Ashland?
Yeah, our parents have a cabin there. They all just graduated high school. I'm the chaperone, just in case.
Just in case what? You know exactly why you're here.
Emma, please. You know she wants me.
Jimmy here has a crush on my friend Sam. She's the one driving the car behind us. He refuses to admit she's the reason he volunteered. Are you guys really going to California, or are you just trying to send us off?
No, we're really going. The reason is that she has to go to a special dance school there. That's the real reason. All right, so I made the other story up. She's shy about people knowing she wants to be a ballerina.
That makes more sense than a cult.
Personally, I like the cult story better.
We could have had a lot of fun with it. Like you're going there to learn some ancient Chinese chant that would give you supernatural powers. Yeah, like you were psychic and always knew what was going to happen next.
No one would believe a story like that.
Some people would. You'd have to have her do something that would freak everyone out.
Bang.
Bang? What does that mean? I'm gonna try and forget that just happened.
It's good to see Hermione playing. We've been on the road for quite a while. Actually, I haven't been spending very much time with her. Probably a mistake.
I think Hermione is good for Emma, too. Her mom died about a year ago, and she's had a really hard time. I talked her into coming on this trip to take her mind off of it. It's the first time I've heard her laugh in a minute.
A minute?
It means a long time. This is Logan and Connor. Don't pay any attention to them. We don't.
What Taylor isn't telling you is that I'm her ex. As you can see, I'm still torn up over it.
Logan, quit being an ass. I'm not even sure why we let them come. They both have serious problems.
No, I had serious problems, but then I broke up with you. Now everything's fine.
Okay, whatever, Logan. Hold on to your illusions. They're all you have left.
Why are you staring at me like that?
No reason.
She's just never seen anyone so adorable before.
Maybe you guys could give us a hand here. It's getting too late for us to try to make California tonight. We need a place to stay. Hermione doesn't have to be in San Francisco for a few days yet.
How do we know you're not crazed killers?
Shut up, Logan.
Oh, come on, Emma. This could be the perfect cover. An innocent little girl and her grandfather.
All right, try this. We're on the run from a dangerous and desperate man. I kidnapped her from a children's home and we're on the lam.
Works for me. He's about done, guys. Let's get going.
Oh, and by the way, thanks for the help.
No problem, Jimmy. Hey, I don't mind them staying the night. There's definitely room, even with all of us. Samantha could take you to Ashton in the morning.
Let's see Jimmy put the moves on Sam with them in the house.
Oh, like you had a chance anyway.
No, ouch.com.
You call this a cabin?
You know I saw your mother a few days ago, don't you?
Yeah,
She says she thinks about you all the time.
I know. She calls a lot.
She thought that you might be in some danger and I should just get you out of there.
Did you think I was in danger?
I don't know, Grace. I don't know. Honey, what's the matter? Sweetheart.
I was in danger, just like you and my mom.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just a feeling I get. It makes me really sad. Sometimes I think I can do something about it, but I can't.
Well, you don't have to be sad anymore, kiddo. Your mother will be getting out soon. Then you'll be living with her. I'm really sorry that I didn't come to see you more often, honey. I should have, but you don't want to be living with an old man.
How could you do something like this to your family? What is everyone in this town going to think?
Donna, for Christ's sake.
You run over a child in broad daylight and then flee the scene. Hit and run, Ray. That's what it's going to say in the paper.
There's more to it than that.
I don't want to hear your excuses. I'm leaving. First Stuart, Cheryl's mom left, then you forced Stuart to leave. Now it's my turn. Well done, Ray. You screwed things up pretty good this time.
Donna, stop. Will you just stop? I'm going to tell you something that
You're not going to tell me anything. You've been telling me your stories for too many years. I don't want to hear another.
Stuart did it.
What?
I covered for him. Stuart was driving the car. What else could I do?
What are you telling me?
I'm telling you that Stuart was driving my car. He hit the kid and drove away. I didn't want my son to go to jail.
You want me to believe this, don't you? You really want me to believe this? Ray Stewart left because he hates your guts.
You think I'd make something like this up?
You've been making stuff up since the day I met you.
Not stuff like this, Donna. Not stuff like this. Bullshit stuff. Okay, maybe stuff that didn't matter, but not stuff like this.
It all mattered, Ray. That's what you never got. It all mattered.
And she never told anyone, not even her parents. So of course it was ridiculous because there were 4 of them at once. And then she looked over and said, "Where do you think you're from? The planet Dweebatron?"
Oh, God. Yeah, whatever. He loved telling that stupid story. Why don't you tell us the story about Logan? Because they would all be about him being completely lame. Boys don't mature as fast as girls do. Logan's a perfect example of that.
I could tell you a story about him.
You don't even know him.
I could tell you a story about him that happened when he was little. A little bit younger than me.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I want to hear this. I bet the story she makes up will be better than anything Taylor could tell. Go ahead, Hermione.
When you were about 8, you could see things that no one else saw. You thought they were angels, and they were. But your older brother used to beat you up whenever you talked about them, so you tried to make it stop. At first it was hard because the angels really liked talking to you. They had messages they wanted you to hear. After a while, they stopped talking because you weren't listening anymore.
Whoa. It sounds just like your older brother. He always used to beat the crap out of you.
Dude, are you okay?
She's right.
I see them too.
I see lots of things.
Are you making this up?
No, it's just something I could always do since I was a baby. And I know others who can do it, or could do it. There's this glow around them that means they can see things. Other people hear, but I can see. So can Logan.
What else can you see?
There are lots of them everywhere. Most of them are good, like people who cling to us because they used to love us when they were alive. Others are hungry. They're not really bad, but they suck on our energy. I can see a beautiful one with you right now.
I don't like this. I'm starting to get scared. Knock it off, Taylor. It's just a game. Go on, Hermione.
She has something she wants to say to you. Mother. She loves Bosie?
Well, this is a joke. Why would you tell her about my mom? We didn't tell Hermione anything about your mother. I told Ray that she passed away, but that's it. Well, you had to have told him. How else would she have known?
Calm down, Emma.
I'm not gonna calm down, Logan. Try losing your mother than getting it thrown in your face. None of you understand.
I do.
I have a feeling I can explain some of this.
What's there to explain? This whole thing is bullshit.
Emma, please. Give the old man a chance.
This is as strange for the old man as it is for the rest of you. But I've seen a lot of different things the past couple of days. There's something going on with her. She's gifted. It's the only way I know how to explain it.
What does that have to do with her knowing what my mom used to call me?
She knows things she should have no way of knowing.
No one knows that.
She just wanted you to know she's still with you. She tries to tell you in other ways, but when she knew I could see her, she told me.
But I never believed in any of that stuff before.
Now you can. Believe. Okay?
Gotta be great. It's a wonderful day for a walk around town. Get a rental car, be on our way.
Thank you. Grace.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to tell my dad.
Come on, Hermione, let's go. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Appreciate it very much.
Bye. Bye.
remember anything about your father?
When I was little, I always felt bad for my dad because he was trying so hard. He didn't think anyone liked him, so he acted mean to everybody.
Was he ever mean to you?
No, but he was to my mom. I think about him sometimes. He'll come back someday, but I don't know when.
What makes you think that? What makes you think he's coming back?
I can just feel him. Once you're connected to someone, you can always feel them, especially if they're in your family. That's not an indigo thing, Grandpa. Everyone can do that. It just means there's a lot of love.
I think you're right, Gracie. I think I'm finally beginning to understand. Looks like Sally got here ahead of us. You ready?
Beyond ready.
Let's go. You want to take your own bag? Come on. You're going to like it here. Nice grassy area to play in. Hey, Sal, you beat us. Of course, a slow train from China would have beat us. Sal, where are you, kid?
There was nothing I could do, Ray. I tried to warn you.
What are you talking about?
You look like hell. Hi, Dad.
Stuart? What the hell are you doing here?
I thought this was Alex.
Where the hell have you been?
Doesn't matter.
It matters if you're in jail taking the rap.
I didn't ask you to do that.
What choice did you give me? You left, they came. It was my car.
What's going on here? Ray, what are you talking about?
Know that hit and run mess I told you about? Meet the driver.
Who asked you to take the rap for me?
What was I supposed to do? Tell the cops he went that away? So, all right. So you got away with it. The kid was okay. But you left me standing there to tap dance all by myself.
Like you did with me all my life?
Oh, great. I sit in that jail for 6 months and you tell me that? I give you a home and everything you needed for 20 years and you tell me that?
Everything I needed. You gave me room and board. Getting out of there was the best thing I ever did. Finally, I got to make some decisions on my own.
This is an example of some of your brilliant decision-making? What the hell do you think you're up to here, Stuart? Where's Alex? What do you guys want?
You still don't get it, do you? Cheryl's lawyer says what I pay her to say. Before he ran off to Canada, Alex told me that $50,000 mysteriously disappeared the night everyone got busted. And that Cheryl may know more than she's pretending to.
Cheryl doesn't know anything about $50,000.
We'll see.
Even if she did, she spent 5 years of her life paying for it.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
It's not her money.
Why don't we let the person whose money it is worry about that? Oh, jeez.
Alex has no idea where my money is. But there's somebody who might.
No, don't touch her. Leave her alone.
It is not supposed to be this way.
Oh, you're right, honey. You're supposed to be coming with me.
What the hell's the matter with you? This is your niece, for God's sake. She was only 5 years old.
Her mother could have told her. And even if she didn't, I'm sure that together Grace and I can convince her to tell me. Nothing bad's going to happen to you, Gracie. We're just going to spend a little time together until your mother tells me where the money is. Come on.
Wait. Honey, you can't leave without your medication. She's on medicine. You have to take it with you.
What's the matter with her?
I don't know, asthma or something. She's got pills. They're in my bag.
Don't screw with me.
You want a bigger problem than the one you've already created? Take the damn medicine.
All right. But I'll get it.
Fine. It's in the suitcase. In the socks on the right. Or maybe it's in the bathroom bag on the left.
Just unpack it yourself and bring me the pills.
Right.
One of them, isn't she?
Sweetheart. Yeah, sit down and tell me what happened to the car. Sweetheart, don't do that.
This is
take the medicine out and bring it to me.
Now that's the choice you were supposed to make.
What's she talking about? Where's the medicine?
There isn't any medicine.
Don't play with me, Dad. I need that money. Don't push me on this.
Uncle Stuart, could you just relax? Look, I'll tell you where the money is, okay? But first I'm going to talk to my grandpa.
You know where the money is?
Didn't I just say that? Grandpa, you could have just pulled your gun out of the suitcase, right?
Damn it, Dad! What the hell are you trying to pull?
Hey, nothing happened, did it? I told you I'll tell you where the money is. But first I'm going to talk to my grandpa. Now, do we have a deal or don't we?
Okay, but I'm not leaving until I find out.
Whatever. Grandpa, I was going to tell you.
I know, sweetheart. I saw all of it just now.
That happens sometimes, Grandpa. Even to old dogs.
I love you, Gracie. And I understand a little more now. We could have crashed into that boy, but you stopped me. You got my attention. You've been trying to get my attention for a long time, haven't you? Even when you were a baby, you knew. I lost my son and my wife in one day with one bad choice. Lost my daughter with some bad choices too. How do you know so much? How do you affect people that way?
Explanations kill mystery, Grandpa. And sometimes mystery is better.
Would it help if I told you I'd like to know too?
Adults. I just tapped into the grid and sent you some better energy, that's all. I helped you calm down. Which is what I wish everybody else would do.
Look, time's up here. Where's the money, Gracie?
Stuart, you lost your grandmother's inheritance, didn't you? That was the money, right? Yeah. It's over.
Not for me.
Stuart, listen to me. I was wrong. I should have left it alone. You'd have been out of jail before you knew it. But I got in there. I made a mess. Stuart, listen to me. Listen. Son, I was wrong. I should have let you take responsibility for what you did. I should have let you blow your senior year in high school, too, and not graduate with your class. I should have let you miss your mother's birthday every year. But no, I had to fix everything, didn't I? I never let you take responsibility for yourself. Son, I screwed up. Can you at least look at me? I'm sorry. I've been trying to tell you what's best for you every damn day of your life.
You're doing it now.
Yeah, well, now I'm right.
Don't, Dad. Don't try your bullshit charm on me.
All right. Son, I screwed up.
Don't, Dad. Just leave me alone.
I screwed up, Stuart. Stop, Stuart. I screwed up. Stop. No, Stuart. No. No, Stuart.
Wake up. I'm not your little boy anymore. Yeah, you screwed up. You admit it? So what? All of a sudden you love me? So what? I don't want your love. Get it? Nobody wants love from you. It's too late for that.
I hope that's not true.
I don't want it, Dad. I don't want it. Gracie? Where's my money?
A policeman took it from my mom. I saw him put it in his car.
I checked the reports, I checked the case record. It didn't say anything about 50 grand in cash.
The report was written by the policeman.
What are you saying?
Could all the adults just try and keep up with me here?
Christ. Some cop's been living large on my money.
Stuart, listen to me. One last time, just listen to this. You make enough mistakes in your life, And one day it dawns on you. It becomes very clear. Sometimes the things you want are not what you need.
I told you I don't want to hear it from you.
Stuart. Honey, I think 2 ex-cons in the family is probably enough. Officers, can I help you?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Is everything okay here?
Yeah. We're just having a little family get-together.
We got a cell phone call and triangulated it to this location.
Radio signals from 3 different locations.
It was a 911.
911? Who called 911?
I did. Are you new here?
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, you joined the force a couple months ago. You moved here from... Where'd you say you worked before, Wayne?
Doesn't matter. Look, let's move on. Things seem to be okay here.
Give me a sec. Sweetheart, you shouldn't call 911 unless it's a real emergency. Please don't do that again, because the police will come.
I know.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Ask him what he did with the money.
You down on the couch!
Ask who? What money?
Ask Officer Whitford to tell you what he did with all that money.
Where's the other one? There's one guy missing!
All what money? Sweetheart, what are you talking about?
The kid's babbling nonsense, Chuck. Let's go.
You dyed your hair.
What?
I liked it better blonde, but don't worry. It'll change back before you get out. What? You'll like getting out of jail. It's a lot more fun than going and